Hit that subscribe button right now, or every time you microwave something, it'll explode.
Some intergalactic object. This guy Avi Loeb, he's a professor at Harvard, that believes it might be an alien probe.
The deeper we look into space, the stranger it becomes. Shadows near the moon, signs of life in Mars, are telling that it's time to stop calling them a coincidence and start believing in them. Because the truth is out there, caught on camera waiting for us to see. Mysterious creature. Think about it. Do astronauts really tell us everything they experience out there? If yes, then you seriously need to see this video. You can clearly see a strange creature moving on the moon. Not sure if it's an alien or something else, but it's definitely alive. And guess what? It looks like this was captured by an astronaut himself, which means there was something on the moon that we were never told about.
The limb footbeds are only,
Mysterious object. Out in the depths of space, this bizarre object speeds along a hyperbolic path, clearly suggesting it came from outside our solar system. Flickering lights trail behind it, moving in ways no ordinary rock should. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb even speculates it could be an alien probe silently cruising past Earth, while most experts still insist it's just a strange comet. Its unusual speed, glowing trail, and mysterious trajectory continue to puzzle scientists and spark endless debates about what it really could be. Aliens contact. For years, we've all been waiting for the day NASA officially announces contact with aliens. But what if I told you it might have already happened and not the way we expected? In this footage, several mysterious flying objects appear close to NASA's satellites. And no, this isn't a movie scene, it's completely real. These objects hovered for a while before suddenly disappearing, almost like they came just to send a message. The real question is, why was it never shared with the public? Maybe NASA only tells us what it wants us to believe. Rarest comet. When Oumuamua entered our solar system, scientists instantly knew something was different. The object's light kept flickering, as if it were rotating in a controlled motion, and its speed strangely increased as it drifted away from the sun, without any visible gas jets. Russian billionaire Yuri Milner's Breakthrough Listen project scanned it with powerful radio telescopes, suspecting it could be more than just rock or ice. Even Harvard's Avi Loeb suggested it might be artificial. If true, Oumuamua could be humanity's first quiet visitor from beyond the stars. Spacewalk. While floating 250 miles above Earth, astronauts spotted a strange spinning object hovering near the ISS. NASA engineer Peggy Whitson captured it on camera during a routine spacewalk, and it remained visible for almost 7 hours. The object moved deliberately, as if observing the station and its crew. Its presence and behavior defy natural explanations, leaving it as one of the most puzzling phenomena ever recorded in Earth's orbit. Moon intruders. Colombian amateur astronomer Ruben Ariza captured something fascinating during his live stream over Armenia, Quindío, a large, fast-moving UAP passing by the moon. On closer look, it even seems like there might be two objects, with a shadow-like form trailing the smaller one. They were moving at an incredible speed, making it impossible to estimate their true size from such a distance. Honestly, someone should keep a 24/7 watch on the moon, because moments like this could be the real proof we've been waiting for. Unidentified object. An unknown user shared a video on TikTok that's gone completely viral and left everyone puzzled. In the clip, a strange object can be seen on the moon's surface, and hovering above it are several mini orb-like lights. Suddenly, the main object shoots away at full speed, with the orbs following right behind. People have mixed opinions. Some believe it's alien technology observing the moon, while others think it's a creature. But what it truly is, no one can ever know. Mysterious obelisks. In 1966, 3 years before humans even set foot on the moon, NASA's Orbiter 2 captured something strange: 8 towering spires in the Sea of Tranquility. These weren't just rocks. They looked like perfect obelisks, one as tall as a 15-story building.
There's 8 different spires, and scientists calculated that the largest of these spires would be an obelisk that is 15 stories tall.
Scientists said such shapes couldn't form naturally. During Apollo 11's descent nearby, strange radar activity hinted NASA already knew about them. Were these ancient alien structures, or hidden evidence of something we were never meant to see? Whatever they are, those silent spires still stand on the moon, keeping their secrets for anyone brave enough to ask. Glowing orbs. It started like any other routine broadcast from the ISS until strange orbs appeared, drifting where nothing should move. They glided slowly behind the station, glowing softly, before changing direction and fading into darkness. Viewers were stunned, convinced they had seen alien crafts silently observing the ISS. NASA offered no explanation, while experts claimed it was only debris or reflections. Yet many find that excuse too easy, especially since NASA's stream has mysteriously cut out during similar moments before. Cylinder UFO. A semi-transparent, cylinder-shaped UFO was captured on video from the International Space Station. What's strange is how it stays perfectly still, showing no movement or drift, almost as if it's quietly observing something. NASA hasn't released any detailed explanation, leaving the moment shrouded in mystery. But we can understand that such a sight in space is a clear sign. There's far more out there than we truly understand. Unknown visitor. Back in 2009, an astronaut recorded something near the moon that still has no clear answer. In the footage, several strange objects can be seen moving just above the lunar surface, gliding silently in formation. No one knows what they were. There's no official explanation, no confirmed data, but the way they travel together, perfectly aligned, makes it feel like something not from our world was quietly passing near the moon. Mars mystery. NASA's Mars rover captured something truly strange. A fast-moving object racing across the Martian surface, looking straight out of a sci-fi movie. But hold on, not everything unusual is alien. I did some digging for you guys, and it turned out to be a dust devil. A whirlwind speeding at 12 miles per hour, nearly 200 feet wide and 1.2 miles tall. Measured from its shadow. That's massive. You don't see things like that on Earth. But come on, it's Mars. Things out there are bound to be a little different. Sun energy. Now, what I'm about to show you is something that might completely shock you. Back in 2011, astronauts aboard the space station spotted a massive, dark object hovering near the sun. At first, it appeared to be a comet, but when they looked closer, it seemed to be absorbing energy straight from the sun itself. Scientists never confirmed what it was, and no solid explanation was given. Whatever that object was, it didn't behave like anything natural, almost as if something beyond our world was at work. Failed UFO contact. You still think NASA shows us everything happening in space? If so, watch this. In this clip from the International Space Station, astronauts spotted a mysterious flying object moving nearby. As soon as they noticed it, they aimed a laser at it, perhaps trying to signal it or make contact. But the object didn't stop. It kept moving steadily and then shot away at full speed. Watching it, it clearly looked like a UFO, because seriously, NASA astronauts wouldn't act like that toward just any natural object floating in space, would they? Glowing object. Check this out. A massive red object was spotted gliding across the moon, and it's nothing like we've ever seen. A German amateur astronomer captured the footage over the moon's north pole, showing the object moving at an incredible speed. Calculations suggest it stretches about 33 miles across and may be traveling over 118,000 miles per hour. In the video, it looks tiny compared to the moon, but that small speck represents something enormous and fast. As it moves silently above the lunar surface, it's clear this isn't a natural phenomenon. Something truly extraordinary is happening up there. Saturn mystery. While we usually expect extraterrestrial activity on Mars or the Moon, scientists spotted something unusual near Saturn, a glowing blue object around its rings. This isn't an ordinary space rock. Judging by its scale and distance, it would have to be absolutely massive. Whether we'll ever understand what it truly is remains uncertain, leaving this mysterious object floating silently in Saturn's orbit, a puzzling sight that defies explanation and sparks more questions than answers. You made it to the end. You're the real ones. Here's a special entry just for you guys. Saturn moon. Saturn's moon, Enceladus, just got even more mysterious. Scientists digging through NASA's Cassini spacecraft data discovered phosphate, the same element that's essential for life on Earth, powering DNA and energy processes. And this is the first time phosphate has been found in an ocean beyond Earth. That means Enceladus's icy ocean now has water, heat, and phosphate, all key ingredients for life. Could we be looking at life out there?